we as support across the ecosystem or across the marketplace have a different level of engagement seat at the table where we're able to start leading the business and how we actually use this technology. And most C-suites and boards are incredibly obsessed right now with how do you harness this technology to create efficiencies, and how do we turn support from just a cost center into a revenue center? What I've seen in the last couple of years, you just can't buy something and flip a switch. It's not like turning on a light. There's significant investment in the foundation of making it work. There was a recent study that came out by McKinsey that indicated 95% of a lot of these AI pilots are failing. I think that the reason for that is these very unrealistic outcomes are being set up front without really understanding all the work that needs to go on to make it a reality. What we did is we created 6 criteria, made it really clear to both vendors. We required to run a 2-week proof of concept or a pilot, and we just put the tool through the paces. Can it do things like connect to our Salesforce instant elegantly and quickly without any dev work? That was one of them, for example. Another one was this knowledge generation piece, because that was a big foundation of what we needed to work on out of the gate. Where can it look at our cases and suggest where we need the most help from a knowledge perspective? We graded both tools on that. And then there were some things that were a little bit more gut feel. How do we feel about the background of the financial stability of the business? How do we feel about the founders? Those are a couple of the ways that we thought about it, and we feel pretty good about it, and we're pretty successful in picking a partner that's right for us. The number one thing is being deliberate about the technology that you go and select, while also being aware that no technology is a light switch. There's significant work involved. Be aware of that and be thinking about that as you go into this journey. It's not near as much about the technology as people probably think. It's a whole lot more about change management and getting people to change their perspectives. That's what it's really all about.